Hey everybody, Adam Lopez here with your second lesson on Honky Tonk rhythm guitar for beginners. Now, what we're going to do in this one is this is going to be a short, sweet one, and it's just going to be the next kind of logical step in that first lesson of alternating fifths. We're going to go back to the Johnny Cash style with the bright tone, the palm mute or the palm dampening, and the alternating fifths rhythm. And we're going to go for more of a modern hot-rodded version of that. And the reason I didn't include this on the first lesson is because it's deceptively difficult going from the sixth string to the chord to the fifth string to the chord, or whatever string to the chord, depending on what chord you're actually playing. There's a lot of jumping around there usually. It's not always a convenient pattern, so mistakes are pretty easy to make. And so, assuming you've got the first Johnny Cash example pretty much down, then I would start looking for ways to expand on that. And this is one of those ways. And all we're going to do this lesson is we're going to take that pattern and we're going to add a second strum of the chord to our pattern. So when we go sixth string chord, we're now going to go sixth string chord, but we're going to go chord down and up. And I realize it doesn't sound like a whole heck of a lot, but at modern country tempos or at rockabilly tempos, it's a pretty tough thing to play consistently well. With slapback, it really emphasizes those qualities and the rhythmic feel of it. Now, one thing we didn't talk about last lesson that I think we should talk about this lesson is really emphasizing the downbeat on the bass notes. Really make those bass notes snap. Adding echo helps a great deal to make it authentic. And a big thing here is shortening up the chord. In the simpler strums that we talked about in the first lesson, we talked about the chord being strings 4, 3, 2, and 1. In this more up-tempo, busier strum, I tend to not go so deep into the chord. I tend to just take strings 4 and 3, sometimes string 2, but 4 and 3, that going for a 2-string chord sound really makes for an authentic, Johnny Cash style sound. The other thing is I kind of let that pick drag through those strings a little bit more for a little bit more snap. And there you go. There's lesson number 2. Take your time with these. They're like I said, they're deceptive in the difficulty. I think everybody can pretty much play these, but I don't think jumping into them at full speed is always a good idea if you're starting out with these for the first time. So take it slow, enjoy, and that's it. See you next time.